Once a thriving coal mining community in the late 1800s to the early 1900s, the Black Diamond Mine area includes what's left of the towns Nortonville, Summersville, Stewartsville, West Hartley, and Judsonville. Memories of the people who once lived and worked there are also still around, as some were buried at the Rose Hill Cemetery. While there are multiple ghost stories and other urban legends surrounding the former mining sites, some of which are now open to the public as part of 6,000 acres Black Diamond Mines Regional Preserve in Antioch. The spirits of Sarah Norton and another woman named Mary are said to lurk haunting who encounter them. Norton was buried in the cemetery, was a midwife to the townsfolk. According to a park brochure, she was a widow who married Noah Norton. Sarah Norton suffered a tragic death when she was answering a call for service in the neighboring town of Clayton. She was thrown from a buggy and was instantly killed. Sarah was not a religious woman and had told her kids she did not want a funeral, but when she died, the townspeople of Summersville wanted to give her one. On that day of the funeral, a fierce storm struck up and caused them to delay it to the next day. That following day, another storm came out of nowhere, and the livestock started charging through town. At that point, the townspeople stopped trying to give her a funeral and just brought her to the Rose Hill Cemetery. She has been reportedly seen in the graveyard floating around the tombstones. And then we have Mary. We are not sure of her last name. There's several Marys in the cemetery. She was a nanny in the 1870s when there was a local coal mining in the mines. All the children she cared for died in illness. She was accused of witchcraft after the townspeople found evidence of her sorcery rituals. She was hanged for her crime. Currently, the spirits of Sarah and Mary haunt Black Diamond Mines. So sit back and relax and watch this paranormal investigation that we've done of Black Diamond Mines Cemetery, better known as Rose Hill Cemetery. Will we hear from anyone? From Sarah, Mary, anyone else in the cemetery? I guess we're just going to have to find out. This is Chris and Chris Jr. investigating for the Paranormal Task Force. If you're into ghost or paranormal activity, check out the Paranormal Task Force at YouTube and all other social media platforms. Hey guys, this is Chris
Jr.
with the Paranormal Task Force over at the Rose Hill Cemetery of Black Diamond Mines. We're going to investigate today to see if we get any activity. There's been stories about the White Witch, a couple White Witches out here. I guess we'll see what we can find.
Stay tuned.
Sarah Norton. I'm Chris. I want to see if you could communicate today. Me and my son, Chris Jr. We want to see if you could communicate with us through the Spirit Box or through the app device. We have a REM-POD you could touch that could go off.
Keep recording or go ahead and pause. Margaret. There's a Margaret over there, dude.
Sarah Norton, you can communicate through this portal box or the REM-POD. Are you here today? Or any other spirit? Miner? And we are at the Black Diamond Mines. Miner. Is there a miner here? Make sure. Miner. Told you. We get stuff. We get real activity, like Miner. Unbelievable. Who's speaking with us today? Are you not Sarah? Wow. Unbelievable. Is there someone else here? Can you speak? We're not here to harm you. You could communicate through this device. Are you a miner?
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can say whatever.
Did you die here? Are you scared to speak? You don't have to.
Lethal. Were the caves lethal? Lethal gases inside the caves? So you're a miner that died at Black Diamond Mines?
Purring.
Purring? I don't know what purring means. Sometimes words just pop up and words just don't make sense. Unless you could verify what purring is.
Well, there's mountain lions here. I don't know. Oh, you got attacked by a mountain lion?
Yeah. Were you attacked by a mountain lion out here in the hills? Make sure this is working. It is working. Let me reset it. Yeah, had to stop. Okay, we still got blonde hair.
Who else is here? Are you describing one of us or is it one of you?
Flirt.
Flirt? Did you used to be a flirt, Sarah? Is that what you're saying? Who's a flirt? Or was it Mary? Who was a flirt?
Who is a flirt?
Can you tell us who's a flirt? Are you a big flirt, Sarah? Or was it Mary? Or someone else here? There's probably more than one spirit. Okay, now we're going to communicate a little bit differently with these rods. So, when they're kept open, that means no. When you form an X, that means yes. It's going to be simple yes or no questions. And once again, I'm Chris, and this is Chris Jr., and we're very friendly. We just want to ask you questions. So, Sarah, are you here with us today? X means yes. Open means no. Yeah. Heard that weird noise again. We keep hearing that noise over there. That sounds like a book. So you are with us today. Well, that noise we keep hearing when no one's around sounds like a buggy wrecking. Are you upset? Was it upsetting when you wrecked on that buggy? Open? No. X means yes. Was that you talking to us when you said flirt? Remember, open means no, X means yes. So I guess you weren't upset when you wrecked off the buggy? Did you die instantly? What's that noise? I keep hearing that noise. Sounds like a buggy. Gosh. Sarah. Who had blonde hair? Actually, sorry, that's not a yes or no question. Sarah, are you considered the White Witch? X means yes, opens means no. Still here, at the cemetery.
What?
Well, there's a sign over there. Did something happen on the path of these signs? We know this is an old town. Very old town.
What sign are you talking about?
I'm behind you.
I'm behind you. Huh. Whoa. Earlier, we were right in front of you. Is this still Sarah? When you said you were flirting?
There's something dark here.
Where?
There's something dark here. We don't want evil spirits.
Godly.
Godly.
No, it says Bobley.
Feel anger.
Who feels anger? One of the miners? Do one of the miners feel anger? Dude. 4? Make sure you get... 4 what? Were there 4 miners here? We're open to all spirits. To communicate through cat balls.
Mist.
The REM-POD. It says mist. Was it a misty day when you fell off your carriage, Norton? Sarah Norton? Was it kind of misty that day? And you said behind us. And I do see the head zone behind us. That's yours. If this is you. Oh yeah, there is another one.
What is your guys' name?
Dead.
Dead? Well, yes. There is a lot of dead here. There's a lot of people that passed away. Of all different ages. From many, many years ago.
Lockdown.
What? Yorktown? Oh, well, this is Yorktown. I don't want to walk too far because we need to communicate. What the fuck? What's so weird is the app's running by itself. It has no signal. Why? Can you touch one of the cat balls?
Enter.
Hater? Is there a lot of hate? Who's a hater? Cat balls.
Can you touch one of the cat balls? Can you make it go off?
Or a REM-POD? Are there any miners here? What do you have to say about the miners?
Not likely.
Not likely.
What do you mean not likely?
You can't touch the cat balls or the... Why not?
Who else is here? You could touch the balls in the rod. You know, you could touch both balls and one rod. Now's your time to speak to us through these devices. We're here to talk to you. We're friendly. My name is Chris.
And I'm Chris Jr.
We're friendly people. We just want to chat. Can you tell us your name?
Are you stuck here? Have you passed over yet to heaven?
You could communicate through this portal box that has a spirit box attached. We have 2 balls and 1 rod. Can you speak to us today? Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, you let it beep. You did communicate through the REM-POD. Wow. That's our first REM-POD hit here. Can you tell us something today? Or communicate through the REM-POD? Do you like the different tone of voice? Can you make that REM-POD go off again?
The number 9?
Sure. It just answered me sure. What I just said right before that. Wow.
Was that a sure to touch the REM-POD? Or was that a sure to his question?
That REM-POD again for us?
I'd really like to hear it again. That was pretty awesome. What about a cat ball? Can you let us know you're here? If anyone's here, you can communicate a little bit. But we're very friendly. We just want you to talk to us.
So what's your name?
By having that REM-POD going off, it's like you're telling us you're answering yes, like a simple yes or no question. Lincoln Continental. Okay, I don't know what that means.
What's transcontinental from?
You gotta talk a little louder so you can hear it from my phone too.
Get it now. What do you want us to get?
Are you talking about the capos or the REM-POD?
Do you like this cross I got? Look at this cross I'm wearing. Do you like crosses? Do you really like crosses? I just want to speak to you. I think. Are you still here? You are still here. Do you have blonde hair? Earlier, you mentioned something about blonde hair. You could have the REM pod go off and say yes or no. How about a cat ball? Wow, they answered again.
Can you talk to me?
We came to talk to you.
Attachment.
No. We will not be attached. We came equipped wearing our crosses. Come in here friendly and said we will not be attached. How did you die? Can you tell us how you died?
I'm only 7.
You're saying you're only 7?
Shall I make noise?
Yes. Can you create a noise? Any type of noise. We did hear a cow. Did you make that cow make a noise? And there are a lot of little kids that passed away here. I hope you know we're friendly and we're here to speak to you. We don't want you to be lonely. We're your friends. You can talk to us. We know back a long time ago there was sicknesses. There was a lot of stuff going on around that time before there was vaccines. Now there's plenty of vaccines.
My name is Robert.
Robert? Well, nice to meet you, Robert. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Chris Jr. We're just asking questions.
Is your tombstone here? Can we find it?
Are you close by, Robert? There's a lot of spirits here. So right now, I'm going to ask, are you here?
En este caso,
So much? So much. Are you here so much? Does that mean so many people? Where are you? I heard welcome. I heard Sacramento.
Yeah.
Sacramento? Are you from Sacramento? Well, I want to let you know that we also have this REM pod behind me that you could touch. As you can see, when I get close, it goes off. So I'm further away where if you do touch it, it will show you touched it. So you said you're from Sacramento. How old are you? I think I heard 7.
You heard that
I heard
too?
7, very short. 7. And earlier we were talking to Robert, and Robert said he was 7. That's pretty wild. So Robert, are you still here? Give us a sign. Okay. Earlier, Robert, you communicated with us. We did find a child-sized headstone that says Robert without any dates. So would you like to talk to us, Robert? Can you tell us something about yourself?
I'm upset.
Well, why are you upset, Robert? We want you to be happy because we're here to talk to you.
We're here to be your buddy. Robert, you were just a little kid.
You didn't hear that knocking?
Hunts? Well, maybe a long time ago there was hunting. Out here there is a lot of hills and towns were small. I hope you didn't get hurt in a hunting accident. Because you said you were 7 years old. That I caught on the body cam earlier.
Silent.
It is pretty quiet.
It does seem silent right now. Can you give us a sign? Are you able to give us a sign? Here, Robert. I'm going to pull out a REM pod and a cat ball. And maybe you would like to play with them. This ball, when you touch it, will light up. Let me turn it on. And then once it starts splashing, I'm going to put it in the shade so... Okay.
Can you feel me?
I don't know. I do feel a slight breeze on my back, but I think that's just the wind. Ooh, it feels windier.
Dolls move.
Dolls moved? Why, when you were a kid, were there any weird dolls that moved? Well, you are a kid. You didn't get to grow up since the age of 7. There's 7, right? What else would you like to tell us? I feel you. Do you mean this? Now that noise is called a REM pod. You could make that REM pod go off by touching it. Or a cat ball. What are you videotaping now? Just watch it. You should probably focus on this side. Because the ball.
What else would you like to tell us, Kevin? I mean, sorry, Kevin was the other spirit. What else would you like to tell us, Robert?
Florence.
Florence? I heard that name before. I think there's a lot of Florences in our time. You were passed away in the early 1900s. Florence was probably a big name. 1800s. Are you happy? Are you happy, Robert?
Hunt.
Hunt, yeah. It did say hunt earlier. These birds just caught something. Whoa, what did you get? It's the one that's still down there, huh? Look, it's swooping down again.
Stomach problems.
Oh. Was that right, Robert? Did you die from stomach problems? Or are you saying I got stomach problems? Are you telling us that?
We know you.
So we is more than one. Now, does someone I know that's passed away, even though you weren't here? Do you happen to be here today? Give me a hint of who you are. Say something where I know it'd be you.
We're gathering.
How many people are gathering? Can you tell me who? Give me a clue?
Surgery.
Surgery. Okay, well, My mom's cousin just died the other day after surgery. The day after she passed away.
Could you be her? You asked for a word puzzle. Then your husband went to go get it. He came back and you died. Just the day after your surgery. Is that you? And I can't remember what your name is. I'll have to ask my mom. But I do know you said Florence. So I'm going to have to confirm that and see if her name was Florence.
Okay, we're gonna finalize this investigation, so if there's anything you would like to say.
Demon here.
A demon here. Well, we're not gonna mess with you demons. We already said our prayer and said you're not gonna attach, so hopefully you're not the demon telling us about the demon. Guess what? We don't play like that, boy. That's why I got this cross. And we say the prayer. So you can take that ass somewhere else. Now, we want to see if anyone else is here before we leave, because we know there's a lot of spirits that didn't get to talk to anyone for a long time, so we're going to be saying goodbye. Do you have anything else to say before we leave? Hey guys, we're done with the investigation here at Rose Hill Cemetery. We got quite a bit of action, some activity. I mean, not tons, but we did get some. So we're going to edit it and have it out for everyone to watch.
Make sure you check it out.
Over and out.